up. Alright, we got Darren and Grant here in the Lamborghini Huracane at Hallett Racing Circuit, ready to go have some fun. 3 laps. We're going to stay 3 feet away from those cones at all times. The yellow cones where we lift, red cones where we brake, nice and firmly, smoothly, and in a straight line. We'll go all the way down to that orange turn-in cone before we turn the car. I'll have you melt off the brakes whenever we've sufficiently slowed the car down. At the orange cone we'll turn. We want to get the car all the way down to that orange cone before we initiate our turn towards the green cone. After green cone, we'll start to roll on that gas nice and smooth. All that means is to squeeze that pedal and start to accelerate. Once we get the car straightened out, pointed towards the straightaway, that means full throttle. Remember what I said, nice and smooth, going to full throttle. We'll go ahead and roll on out right behind that Corvette. I almost called it a Ferrari again. Then as they roll out here, we're going to let them kind of get away from us. I don't think we have anybody behind us, so we're just going to hang way back. Make sure we got plenty of space to play.
Yeah.
We'll stay all the way to the left as we roll out on track here. Yeah, we'll just literally just both feet off the pedals, just let it cruise. And while we're out there, if we need to pass anybody, I'll let you know which side of their car to do it on and when to do it. Just wait for my signal on a pass. And if we're going to let anybody pass us, I'll have you come off the gas, come to one side of the track or the other. We'll point them by, we'll get back on with our day. And then, yeah, 3 feet from the cones. There's a piece of orange tape up there just to remind us how far 3 feet is, just in case you ever... At speed, it looks different than it would be. Right, 3 feet is this much in the car, but outside the car, it looks like this much.
Not bad.
All right, let's go ahead and start giving us some gas. We'll start to roll down towards this first turn. We'll stay all the way to your side on this one. Next time, we'll be on the other side of the track. So we'll go ahead and lift off the gas. Give me a little bit of brakes. Just test them out. Good. Off the brakes. Let it coast. Look for that first green cone, and then move your eyes up the hill towards the orange on top of the hill. Start to roll on that gas nice and smooth, accelerating up the hill towards that orange cone. Keep your hands straight over the top of the hill. Good, and slightly kinks to the right. Lift off the gas and squeeze the brake. Good, nice and firm on that brake pedal, straight to the orange. And one more squeeze on the brakes, off the brakes. Turn it in, nice and smooth. Get your eyes turned around the corner, looking for that green cone. Start to roll on that gas. That orange tape is 3 feet. And roll on the gas up the hill. Accelerate to the yellow cones. 3, 2, 1, lift and brake, nice and firm, straight to the orange cone on top of the hill. And melt off the brakes, let it coast. Nice big arc to this orange cone. It's going to put us over by an orange cone on my side. Way over to that orange cone. Off the gas, turn it in, look through the corner, get your eyes down the hill, start to roll on that gas nice and smooth. Back to my side. Lift and squeeze the brakes. Good. Off the brakes, let it coast. From this orange cone, get right in the middle of the track, and then once we start approaching the second green cone, we'll start getting closer to it. Start to roll on that gas now and accelerate down the straightaway all the way to those yellow cones as much as you like. 3, 2, 1, lift and brake hard. Good, hard brakes, melt off the brakes now, turn it in nice and smooth. The track goes left and then it goes right, so we'll stay to the left and then back to my side. Good, straight for that orange cone, super blind section, off the gas and on the brakes. Off the brakes and turn it in. Not too bad so far, huh?
No.
We're rolling that gas and accelerating to those yellow cones on my side. 3, 2, 1, lift and brake hard, Darren. Good, nice and firm on those brakes and melt off the brakes. Same thing as that turn back there. We'll get right in the middle of the track, wait for the second green cone, and then we'll get close to it. Start to roll on that gas nice and smooth and accelerate onto the main straightaway. This thing stops on a dime, huh?
Yes, it does.
Start rolling on the gas up the hill and accelerate up the hill and straight over the hill. Just slide to the right, beautiful. Lift and brake hard. Good, straight for that orange cone. One more squeeze on those brakes and off the brakes, turn it in. Eyes up, start looking for those yellow cones. Roll on that gas nice and smooth. Back to my side, accelerate up the hill. 3, 2, 1, lift and brake, nice and firm, straight to the orange, and melt off the brakes. Stay all the way to your side. We're going to do a big arc, ignoring that green cone, looking straight for the orange. Get your eyes way over to that orange cone. Nice big arc. Beautiful. Off the gas, turn it into your side. Eyes down the hill. Start to accelerate. What do you think of the car so far?
Awesome.
Lift and brake. Melt off the brakes. Stay right in the middle of the track. Looking for that second green cone. Start to get close to that second green cone as you add gas and accelerate down the straightaway. 3, 2, 1, lift and brake hard. Good, melt off the brakes, turn it in. Remember the track goes left and then right. So it goes to your side and then back to my side now. Beautiful. Straight for that orange cone, lift and brake hard. Off the brakes, turn it in. Get your eyes up, start to roll on that gas and accelerate up the hill. Over the yellow cone on my side. 3, 2, 1, lift and brake hard. Hard brakes, hard brakes, hard brakes. Yes, sir, and melt off the brakes. Stay right in the middle of the track. Second green cone, start to give me a little bit of gas. Look for that second green cone. Squeeze that gas and accelerate down the straightaway. 3, 2, 1, lift and brake hard. Nicely done. Melt off those brakes, let it coast. Orange to green, get your eyes up on top of the hill, start to roll on that gas, and accelerate. Lift and brake. Don't want to get too close to that Corvette. He knows we're there, so we'll get up next to him. We'll just stay right here until he gives us the pass. A little bit of brakes. Off the brakes, let it coast, turn it in. Let's see what he tells us to do here. A little bit of gas, keep us moving. He's going to give us the inside. Yep, all the way to my side now. Very good. Lift and brake hard. Straight for the orange and off the brakes. Let it coast. Stay wide, stay wide. Big arc to my side. A little bit of gas, keep us moving. Good. Tight to the orange on my side and back to your side. Nice and smooth. Nicely done, Darren. Rolling that gas down the hill. 3, 2, 1. Lift and brake hard. Melt off those brakes, stay right in the middle of the track for that second green cone. Start to squeeze that gas pedal, accelerate on this straightaway. Nicely done. 3, 2, 1, lift and brake hard. Good. Melt off those brakes, turn it in. Remember the track goes left and then right. And back to my side. Good, lift and brake. Hard on those brakes. I got the worst news in the world for you, man.
We're done.
So after this green cone, give me as much gas as you want to that orange cone, and then we'll lift and coast the rest of the way to the pits. Full throttle, lift, let it coast. Right into those blue cones up there. You see them?
Yep.
What'd you think, man?
That's awesome.
Nicely done. That was fun.
That was. I have to see what you guys mean about the step throttle.
Yeah, you felt it. You found it right away, so I didn't even have to tell you about it. Sometimes you can imagine when the car downshifts that it upsets the car a little bit. Like when especially if you're in a corner. That's why we don't tell people that usually. If they're smooth, we'll let them know about it. But you did perfect.